What's going on, YouTube? Another update here for the hot tub aquaponic garden. As you can see, hey yo, everything's growing really nice. Water level is nice and high. As you can see, my intake pipe there is actually underwater. Parts of it are above, but most of it is underwater, so the water level is nice and high and corrected. That's awesome. The only downside of that is I tested and my pH is kind of high, so I'm running, I don't know, about 7.2, 7.4, right around that area. So not very ideal, but hey, water level's high. Hopefully, well, and also very clear. Look around there. We're right about at sunset, or nah, we're about where the sun. Oh, thanks, focus. We're about where the sun is about to go below the trees, so close enough. It's the swamp sunset, but it's not the actual sunset. But anyway, about to lose light. So, but anyway. Clarity is nice and clear here. We were having a real algae bloom, but all of a sudden, nope. Alright, well, let's move on. Let's get on to other things, because I got all kind of stuff going on over here. Right over here, we've got my nice jalapenos. Looking nice. Nice little one over here. Harvested this little guy here. See those little lines on there? Haha, that means it's really good. So, yep, harvested that. Right over here, my Carmen, pulled a pepper off of that. So, it is now pepperless. Looking kind of crappy. All the peppers are. Yeah, both these jalapenos looking kind of crappy. Move them back. My Mucho Nacho, not looking so hot back there. Everybody's looking like they had some iron deficiency. That's a funny story too. I'll tell that in a minute. Right behind it there, my Cajun Bell. Move this guy out of the way. There you go. Yeah, that's what the Cajun Bell looks like. But good news is I got a few fruit off of there, so not too bad. Strawberries moving in over here. The seeds in this general area have not popped up yet. My watermelon's still looking really horrible. Yeah. Anyway, a couple Carmen over here. Man, look at the size of these. Or no, they're cow horn, not Carmen. That was my Carmen there. But anyway, yep. This one also not looking so hot. My mammoth jalapeno, which is getting crowded out by my Swiss chard here. It's gigantic. And, well, come on now. There we go. This is the whole thing right here. Pretty darn big. Pepper-wise, pepper plant-wise, pretty decent looking peppers. Not too bad. Let's see. Oh, yeah, my cantaloupe. Not looking so bad. It's just moving right along. I've been trellising it along, and it's all the way over to there, almost to the end of the hot tub. So that's about 6 feet. So it's over 6 feet. And if you look right there, I believe that is a cantaloupe that is popping right up. Oh yeah. And I've been trying to self-pollinate all of these flowers and everything like that, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see, what else do we have over here? My beautiful jalapeno. I've got one of them off of there. And this is that guy right there. Looking pretty. All of this. That's my favorite pepper of the year. But right behind it is my lunchbox orange. You can see I've got one pepper. It's pretty much ready to pick. Probably going to have to save that one. I've got another guy right back here. And I pulled a fruit off of that one earlier. There we go, green bell. But it kind of looks chocolate colored a little bit. Let's see. Oh, my gigantic Swiss chard. Look at this canopy here. Huge. I can't even remember when I got this guy. It was sometime last year, made it through the winter, and it's been growing all this year. Never went to seed. my gigantic kale. Look at this thing, man. It's gigantic. Here's my hand. Yeah, I got big hands. And that thing is ginormous. And the little tiny Swiss chard, which is right there at the base. Probably losing a lot of sunlight, which I lose a lot of sunlight around here because we're in the swamps here, and we don't really get much sunlight. Oh, I forgot to talk about this little stick-type thing. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wasn't sure if I should top that thing or cut off some branches or what, but I'm just kind of letting it do its thing, and we'll see what happens. Moving right along, I've got a sucker right here, this little guy, and I put that one right here. This was from my yellow cherry, just like this one is right here, yellow cherry 100s. What do they call them? Sun Sugar Hybrid Tomatoes. That was a branch, and it had some tomatoes on it, and it fell off of my dirt garden one. So I just cut it all up, trimmed back some branches, you know, trimmed it back over here, and up here. See right there. And trimmed it back a little bit. Hopefully that will be sucker-like and start growing. My little ranch strawberries, I believe, looking pretty decent, looking like they're going. Oh yeah, the one thing I wanted to mention was the iron. And as you can see, all the peppers and everything are yellowing and stuff. The strawberries, not really, and they're usually my telltale sign. But all of the peppers are, they have like a yellowing effect. And I just realized today, when I was looking at the bag, I bought like, it was like a Ziploc bag of, alright, let's try this word, cheated, cleated, whatever, iron, cheated iron, chelated, whatever. Whenever I bought it, I never noticed that written on there, it said like 1 teaspoon per gallon. I got like 400 gallons just in this freaking garden. So I think I've been way underdosing. But anyway, yeah, just felt like mentioning that. Shishito pepper, nice, probably a little overdone. So maybe that'll be going for seed. Jalapeno, check out that red pepper. I just picked that, didn't even realize it was there. This thing is sticking up pretty tall, yellowing of the leaves, just like everything else. Dragon Cayenne, still have a bunch. Oh man, I forgot. I'm sorry, dude. Chill, man. My bad. Praying mantis right here. That was pretty much like knocking plants right into them and everything. My bad, dude. Let me see, go around here. Yeah, so we got some jalapenos here, right behind it. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Jeez. Some more Dragon Cayennes right there. Some more jalapenos there in the background. And the bananas way back there. They're really not doing anything. Alright, let me move over here. Jeez, oh man, dude. Sorry about that, man. Thanks, getting all mad. Anyway, right over here, got a few Dragon Cayennes that I pulled off of that one plant right back there. Another nice little kale here. Let me back up a little bit. There we go. Not looking so bad. Nice and tall. Looking pretty good. Right behind it, got another one there. You can see it going off into the other bed. Look at that sucker. Gigantic, being hidden by the tomato leaves and everything. But it's big. And my radicchio, it's like going over there. It is this guy right here. All these little leaves and everything. Just kind of goes over there. And it's flowering and dropping leaves, so... yeah, that would be all of that. Yep, and my little sucker, or not my sucker, but my little cutting right there. Right up here, with these tomatoes right here, I took one, and this is what it looked like. Nice little guy, nice and firm too. My little sucker right here, doing nice. I trimmed off a leaf that was overshadowing this Bolivian Rainbow Super Freak Hot Pepper. And so it's starting to grow. This one over here is starting to die. Kind of like my jalapeno here. I took a jalapeno off of there. This one. Tell me that one doesn't look hot, but probably not. But anyway, it's not looking so good either. But all my tomatoes are. They're looking awesome. Got all kind of flowers popping off all over the place, so hopefully I'll be getting some of those. Oh yeah, my indigo rose, got 2 of them here, this one back here, this one right up here. I've got one little fruit right here. You can see, doesn't really want to focus on it. There we go. Doesn't really look like it's ready to go. A bunch more flowers over here, but check out this one over here. Look at the amount of flowers on that guy. So I'm just behind JT. Maybe I can get some tomatoes growing over here. This little pepper right back here, I can't even remember which one it is, but it had a long stem coming off. Everything on the long stem died, so I cut it back, and now it's actually starting to bush out here on the very bottom. Hopefully I'll get something out of that. My little, I believe that's a jalapeno back here. This guy looking pretty half decent, kind of veiny leaves and stuff. The guy right behind it, the little bell pepper. Where'd I put it? Oh, there we go. It's kind of chocolate looking, but yeah, I'll just set it right there. I just harvested that right off of there. These carrots right in here, I've been thinning out a whole bunch of the carrots, so as you can see, they're kind of like, you know, popping up, looking like they're actually growing. I had transplanted one right over here, right next to the indigo rose, so we'll see how that goes. Right over here, this little tiny kale, still looking nice. Little kale right beside it, all amongst all of those carrots right in there. Swiss chard over here as I smack the camera off this wood. Swiss chard right next to the other Swiss chard, looking half decent. My Barker's hot, looking kind of crappy. Got a few peppers on here. I don't know. They don't look like they're really trying. This one looks the best, but that one probably should be cut off. My Roma, haven't had anything off of, oh wait, I forgot. Another Barker's hot right up here. Yeah. My Roma not really doing much. And right next to it, my Mexi Bell looking like a stick. And I got one leaf, or one pepper right up there. And not really anything going on this entire thing. I cut an entire branch right off right down here, as you can see. And I would have done it to this one, but it's got a couple leaves. So we're going to let that one ride for a little while. Strawberries, same thing. Some of them are dying, some of them are, you know, multiplying, like this one right here, throwing off all kind of leaves and stuff like that. So I don't know, got a little bit of hope. Purple basil is still flowering, throwing all kind of leaves and stuff right into the bed, well, tank. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, way over there in the corner, got some leaves and stuff. That's my purple basil. My lemon balm back there looking crappy, but hanging off the side looks really good. Red bell, not looking so good. Hey, look, flowers falling off. My green bell back here, not looking so good. My habanero, not looking so bad. Actually, some of the leaves are looking really good. A little veiny, but it's got all kind of branches popping all off. It's got a bunch of them down low here, which makes me want to try to clone it. Like that branch right there, this branch right here, that branch right there. And I've got, on the lower branch, where you at? Right there. You can see that one right up underneath here. There we go. Got one habanero popping up. Got another one right back here, not really ready. This one's close to being ready, and I can't wait to eat that sucker. Another jalapeno right over here. You can see, got a few jalapenos. I went ahead and harvested my poblano, which looks beautiful. Oh man, nice and firm. Can't wait to try that guy. And I talked about those two guys. Right back here, my banana. I've got one banana, which is looking half decent right here. I've also got another little guy back here. It's actually starting to bush a little bit, so that's really cool. You can see I got my Marglobe right here. I've got my indigo rose over here, and they just go all the way to the sky. We'll get to them in a minute. Right back here, another pepper back here. which is another banana, as you can see, and they are like ghost white, both of them, that guy and this guy right here. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to try them. My Malabar spinach going all the way up and over, hitting the rope, going all the way to the main beam, looking awesome. There's all of my tomatoes over there. They're all looking very well. This tomato from the Lava Rock Aquaponic Garden is trying to join in and hang with the party. They're about touching leaves right here. And as you can see, look at that, man. Just flowers going off everywhere. This is like 9 feet in the air, maybe 10 feet in the air. Well, no, like 9.5 feet. But just freaking flowers everywhere. I've got my one pretty ripe indigo rose. I've been checking it. Yeah, I got dirty fingernails from mixing all the soil. And it's still kind of firm. I tried one before from the plant that was up front there, and it really was not good at all. But I think I picked it way too early. So I'm waiting on that guy to do something. I can see I've got another little fruit right up here. And like I said, oh, there's another one way up there, if you can see that. But there's flowers everywhere, so I should be getting something here real soon. Right down here at the base of one of the marglobes, you can see I've just got a whole jumbled mess where I've got all kind of growth popping off. Right over here with the strawberry bed, as you can see, everything's been cut back majorly, and it's really starting to come right back. But you can see right in here I've got some veiny looking leaves and stuff like that, so maybe I do have an iron problem. I just ran out of iron. That's how I learned how the what it said on the bag, 1 teaspoon per gallon, because I actually ran out of the stuff. It was literally a Ziploc bag that I bought off eBay, and I've been putting it in there, and for like this is my 3rd year, so I've had it for quite a while, and I really think I've been underdosing. So maybe that's part of the problem. Right over here, oh man, didn't even notice this. This was my gigantically big strawberry. As you can see, like half of it looks dead, but half of it looks quite alive. So maybe something will be happening right there. So, but anyway, I gotta go inside and order some more iron, because obviously I haven't been using enough. And, well, gonna have to do that as well as a few more things. But anyway, that's been the walk around so far today. And, yeah, that's what I got growing on. So, I was hoping the Epsom salt would help a little bit there. But, it did a little bit, but I'm sure I need some more iron. But anyway, yep, long talk, a bunch of rambling. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and quit saying anyway. So, alright, I'm out of here. So, until next time, later.